A lot of metro area RTD riders are grumbling a little tonight about a new higher fare schedule set to kick in this summer.
The RTD board that approved the increase last night said it had no choice, but it did downsize its original proposal from 25% to an 18% average hike.
Channel 2's Ernest Gurule joins us now live tonight with the news on exactly what we'll be paying to ride the ride coming up. Ernest?
Lovely, Dave. We're at the South Broadway RTD light rail bus turnaround. It's a place where thousands of people come every single day to get to and from downtown. And I doubt you could find very many of them tonight who are cheering the RTD fare hike. But RTD says it had to do it. It had to do it to cover its costs and also to do what the state mandates it to do, and that is to cover a third of its own budget.
We really did need to do this because we had not had a fare increase for 8 years.
I think that it's high enough already.
Well, sometimes life isn't fair, and like it or not, RTD fares are going up by an average of 18% starting in July. And who does it affect? The nearly 240,000 people a day, the 70 million in a year who ride the ride. That's who will be paying more.
We're projecting around a $5 million increase per year, taking into account the drop-off in ridership.
Big deal, riders say. Few are happy about it.
Why are the fares going up? What is RTD trying to do? Stop ridership? I had a gentleman just over an hour ago ask me that.
A lot of grumbling, to be sure, but with no other options but the ride, a lot of those sticking with it are doing it with reservations.
I do depend on it, and if it goes up even a quarter, it's going to make a big difference in a lot of people's lives, I think.
A lot of people complained about the higher fares in public hearings, but nothing could stop it. And by the same token, nothing's going to stop the grumbling.
Business people use it, but a lot of people that don't have cars and whatnot use it. And if it goes up for them, that's all that they've got.
RTD says it slimmed down its original hikes from 25 to 18%. A 10-ride ticket book jumps by $2.25. Off-peak rides are a quarter higher for local. Denver off-peak jumps by the same. Senior and disabled riders, their passes go to $21. But while RTD defends the new fares as fair, to riders on a fixed income, it's the difference between wheels and meals.
Yeah, I gotta buy food for my baby and try to give her some, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, they should just keep it the same.
RTD says it just wasn't possible, and the money it will make from the new fares will keep it out of the red. Still, if you're looking for a bargain, RTD says it still has one for you.
Mall shuttle's still the best. It was free and it will remain free.
The vote to raise the fares was 10 to 5. If you want to know how your board member voted, you can give RTD a call. Also, the list that we gave you did not include all of the RTD rate hikes. If you want to find out about that, call 299-6000. RTD will provide you with that information. So that's it. July 1st, start saving your money.
All right, Ernest, as you mentioned, RTD is anticipating some loss of ridership because of this. Do they have any guesstimate on how many people they could lose?
Well, they think they'll lose up to 5% of its ridership, but they'll regain it over the first 18 to 24 months after the rate hike takes effect. People will be used to it by then. That's the thinking.
Okay, Ernest Gurule reporting live downtown tonight. Thank you for that report.
Thanks, Ernest.